Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to a haul video. Today I'm going to be doing a haul from a few Australian stores, from some D stashes, and of course from some of my favorite international stores. So without further ado, I will let you know guys, this isn't as large as one of my normal haul videos will be. That is only because I've tried being good recently, so I haven't actually bought too much. So some of this has been sitting here for a little while now. I do have some stuff due in, but I've been trying to save some of my money. So there's not a lot here, but in saying that, I do want to be able to put all of these stickers away. So I'm just going to go through my purchases with you guys. So the first store that I bought from, as you guys who already follow me on Instagram or on YouTube know, I have recently become PR. Let me just adjust this camera because it's annoying the crap out of me. I became PR for Sticker Thief Shop and the beautiful Maya. So I did a little order. I feel like there's stuff missing, but that's probably because I throw things around and I don't keep them in one spot. And when I go to film videos like this, I don't know where everything is. So it did come in an envelope. I have since taken it out. So I just got a cute little note just from Maya, personally thanking me for joining her team, which is really, really sweet. She didn't have to do that. Along with my order. So as per usual, you get your little freebie. So this is the March freebie. So I think this is the second March freebie that I have. So you've just got a little French Bulldog here. This little guy was actually modeled off my French Bulldog Buddy, which you would have seen in my last haul. And she just adapted it so that anyone else who might have a dog or a French Bulldog specifically has these available in store. She's also got a little visitor's half box here. Her little logo, which you can actually peel off and utilize. So for me, I use that to mark, like I'll be using that to mark new releases and things like that. You've got a little bins and some clean screens. And I then got a couple of things. I do want to buy more. She has some really new exciting releases coming out very soon, so I've been saving for those. And some of these you will see I have already used because I've used them in my spreads. But this is the first sticker sheet that I purchased. So this is one of her Flower Girls, Jasmine. So cute little fun fact, she's actually modeled off Planner Bliss with Liz, or Liz. So she's a little brunette with ombre hair. So at the moment I actually have ombre hair. So she matched me the best, so I actually picked her up. And she's the Berganom Jasmine. So if you have a look at her up close, you can see the ombre hair, and you can also see she's nomming on a burger. She has like a little drool trail there. I don't know if you can see it on camera. And she's just about to chow down on what looks like a really tasty burger. So that was the first sheet that I purchased from Sticker Thief. Again, guys, my PR code, as per usual, will be down below, and the store will be linked below as well. For anyone who may be interested in purchasing, you can get 15% off your order using my PR code. So definitely check Maya's store out if you haven't already. She has some really, really great things, and she also does custom requests as well, which is how I got my little French Bulldog. The next thing that I got were these little, pardon my French, actually I'm not going to say it, so F off bunnies, which you can see. So up close there, they're just laying down holding a little sign with some expletives, so beep off. And they come in like a larger size and then the mini size as well, and I think they're really cute and perfect to mark when you might be having a crappy day or just don't feel like doing anything. So that's her bleep off bunny. And then this is part of my PR pack. So these just come as like part of our PR pack. So this is her Sticker Thief new releases stickers, and just has a cute little bunny with some stickers in his mouth. As you know, again, this can be peeled off as well, so that can be utilized. And that's just a cute little way of marking her new releases in store. Particularly for me as a PR girl, these are going to come in really handy. But otherwise, for anyone else that might like the store or wants to keep a track of new releases for Sticker Thief, these would be your go-to. I also got the little bin sheets. Now, I don't know if I'll use them because I don't know if I necessarily, I mean, I used to mark garbage in, or like taking out garbage in my planner back in the day when I used checklists. I don't really do it anymore, so I don't know if I use them. I may, but I thought that these were cute because they come in, like, again, they come in, oh no, they're the same size, but that's fine. These are like your green and red, so obviously, as you guys know, for New South Wales, generally most areas, I think all areas of New South Wales, one week you have your yellow and red bin go out, and one week you have your green and red go out. So I just thought this would be a really cool way of marking the bin weeks. So that's green and red, and then I did get the yellow and red as well, just for consistency. They're really cute. I then also got, as part of my PR pack, these cute little PR post Instagrams. So they're just like the little Instagram logo with PR post, and again, that can be for PR people to mark down their Insta PR posts. It can be for you to just jot it down in your sidebar and track it. So like if you're a PR, you could always put like a little section in your schedule, like the weekly habit tracker in your sidebar, and put this as like a header, and then on the days write down like what posts you do when. And it comes in a variety of colors, which is really cool. And then the last thing that I got from Maya, again, I have used these already, are her Nope bunnies. So again, they come in the larger size and the small size. This is the Nope bun. So this is actually modeled off her little bunnies. And super cute. Again, just a cute way to maybe mark like a day where you don't feel like doing anything, a day where you might have anxiety or just not feel up to anything. Just a super cute, super fun way to mark something that might be unpleasant or not good in your planner. So that was my order from Sticker Thief. And they are Maya's store. Sticker Thief store is an Australian store for anyone who wants to know. Alright, the next one, I might do all of my PR orders first. Again, I have a feeling that this is missing stuff. But the next place that I ordered from is Stella Bow Sticker Co. Again, as you guys know, and as I sort of just implied, I am a PR for Stella Bow Sticker Co. as well. So I bought quite a few things from Brianna. So the first thing that I got, let me dig it out because I've got a couple of freebies here. For anyone that participated, for anyone who didn't participate, Stella Bow, along with some other stores, I'm pretty sure it was an international sale. Yeah, see, I'm missing stuff. I don't know where everything is, but oh well, we'll get to it. There was a sorting hat sale recently, so it was for all like Harry Potter themed kits, and you had an exclusive code for each store, depending on like which house you were. So like, for example, you had like a snake code if you're Slytherin, you had like a badgers code, etc. And when you went and purchased, if you did purchase from Stella Bow during that sale or from any of the other stores, depending on which codes you used, you got like little freebies. At least you did with Stella Bow. So for myself, when I put in my order, and because I am one, I used the Slytherin code. So there was a bunch of freebies that you got. So you, for every, I think it was for every order placed, you got these little, like one of these little die cuts, again reflective of whichever code you used. So for me, I used the Slytherin code, so I of course got the little Slytherin green foiled die cut. Brianna was actually lovely, and she sent me 2 of those, and I think they're really, really cute. I don't know where it is. Again, guys, like I said, I'm missing stuff. I don't know where. I have moved my filming setup like 10 times in the last couple of weeks, so my other freebies are somewhere. You also got, I think it was a $50 freebie, or no, $40 freebie, I think it was, which was like a sampler. So it was like a quarter sheet with house deco and stuff. So it was like a little sampler sheet, and you got some like full boxes, quarter boxes, scalloped boxes, I think like some deco, stuff like that for whichever house you use. So of course, again, mine was Slytherin. If I do find it, I will show you guys, or I may show it to you in another plan with me, in another haul video. But that was the $40, and then you also got an $80 freebie, which again was a quarter sheet, and it had like different Harry Potter phrases, so like Accio and Mischief Managed, and like wands and glasses and things like that. Just some real Harry Potter fun sort of icon type stuff. But this is everything that I purchased during that sale. So I'm going to start with some more functional type items. So the first thing that I purchased were these cute little like piggy bank, and I must have spilled something because they look tie-dyed. I mean, they still look cool, but yeah, so I got these cute little piggy banks, and I wanted to use these to track like savings, putting money into savings. So I got them in like this cute little colorway so that I could note down, you know, whenever I'm putting savings into either our joint account or my personal account. So I thought they were really cute. I then got a whole bunch of foil items. Again, I feel like some of these are missing. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that when I bought like most things, I bought them like in multiples. So like if I bought like film, for example, I got like film in all of the foil varieties. And if I got like laundry or like day off, I got them in like, again, all 3 varieties. But I feel like there's stuff missing. I don't know. Oh well. I'll find them at some point. Oh no, maybe I do. Maybe I do have everything. Okay, right. So, the first lot of things that I bought, so like I said, I bought generally everything in all the foils, just so that I had them readily available for when I needed them. So being a YouTuber, I thought these are really cute and a fun way to mark like YouTube videos or binging YouTube or uploading or editing or whatever. So I got these little YouTube icons, and again, as mentioned, I got them in all 3 foils. So this is for anyone who's wondering, Brianna does stock multiple foil items. So you can actually go onto her website, and any foil item you order, you can actually select a foil color. There are so many. There's like the regular, so like your rose gold, silver and gold. You can get emerald green, you can get fuchsia, you can get rainbow, you can get shattered glass. You can now get one that's called kaleidoscope, which is like a sort of broken shattered glass kind of looking foil that's like pink and purple and absolutely beautiful. She's got one called Peacock. Like, there is so much there. If you have not checked out her store and you're wanting to stock up on foil items in different colorways, definitely check her out. I mean, even with her gold, she has like a hot gold, she has a like a light gold, and then she's obviously got the gold decorative varieties, so like gold stars, things like that. So well worth checking out. These ones are on a clear backing. So that was the first thing that I picked up. I then picked up some more little dividers because I've really enjoyed using those to fill in space during my like planning sessions where I might not have anything to put in, or I don't want to just tack in a piece of like washi. So I picked up these dividers, and again I got them in the main like foils, so like rose gold, silver and gold. And again, I got these in the light gold. A lot of the old stuff that I have from her is in the hot gold, but I wanted to dull it down a bit and get the lighter gold so it was a bit more flexible, I guess. But yeah, so I got those in the 3 different colors, again on the clear backing. And I then also got, apparently, even though I'm a YouTuber, I didn't have any like film scripts, so I was literally writing in film manually all the time. So I picked these up on a clear backing, again in the gold, so the light gold, the rose gold and the silver. And then I picked up her laundry scripts. Now unfortunately, I'm not sure why, maybe I just selected it incorrectly, but her laundry scripts aren't on a clear backing, they're actually on the white backing. But I picked them up nonetheless, and again I picked those up in like your main metals, so your silvers, your rose gold and your golds, and like I said, they're on a white paper backing. And I also got her day off stickers. Again, these two are on a white sticker backing, not a clear backing. But I got those in the 3 metals as well. I am going to be going back at some point, probably when I've reduced my afterpay balance, and pick up some other coloured foils for the purposes of being able to use the wiggles from Scribble Prints Co. and to make them work cohesively in an actual full plan with me. So I want to get some functional scripts and things like that to use. So I will do that at some point. Like I said, probably when my afterpay balance reduces a little bit. But then I also picked up, I didn't even know these existed. Great PR I am. No, I mean, I'd seen them, but I hadn't really paid attention. So these are the Stella Bow Film Edit Upload functional items. They must be old, or maybe she's just still got some old stock, because as you can see, they're not actually on the Stella Bow. Like, it doesn't say Stella Bow on the bottom, it says student planning. So maybe she's still got some old stock she's trying to get rid of. I mean, it doesn't bother me, they work exactly the same. So I picked these up, and I saw these first from Planner Bliss with Liz. She uses them a lot, and I thought they were really handy because, as any of you who are YouTubers may know, there's a whole process involved in filming. It's not just sitting down and filming a video. There is editing, there is uploading, and this is a really like cohesive, very simple, non-space taking like way of tracking your videos. So like, for example, whether you wanted to put them in your like sidebar for each individual video, like for example, I wanted to film 2 videos this week, so I could have two in my sidebars, so I could have like plan with me and plan a haul and use 2, and then tick off as I've done each, like the film edit and upload for those videos. Or you could simply put it in the day of the week and track it that way. But I got them in the brights and like the pastels, because I figure I can probably pull these into almost every spread that I use. They are on a matte paper though, so that's the only downside, because of obviously, as you guys have seen, I use a lot of Scribble Prints Co. kits at the moment, and they are glossy. But I mean, it's not gonna hurt. And I just thought that they were really cool, so I grabbed those. And then the last 2 foil things that I got from her, in terms of functional items, were some date covers. Sometimes you'll get a kit, again, for anyone who's a planner, you'll get a kit and you don't necessarily like the date covers that come with the kit, or they're too much with the kit, or you want to bring in like foils to the headers or whatever it may be. And I saw these and I thought they were absolutely gorgeous. And again, being that they're on a marble background, so yeah, again, these are marble. I didn't say that yet, but you can probably tell. So they're on a marble background. So I feel like this could kind of go with like a lot of things. Like, it's very, very neutral. And then of course you've got 3 lots of the date covers, Monday through Sunday in the gold foil. And I really, really liked those. So I picked those up. And then I also got one of these. So again, these are date covers Monday through Sunday, and it comes in 6 different colors. I picked up the pink and purples because obviously pink is my favorite color. Purple, yeah, kind of, I mean, this is more a list thing, but I figured in having this sort of colorway, I think ideally I think when I bought them with the intentions of using them over Easter, but I ended up actually using the date covers with the Easter kits that I got. So I didn't use them, but they'll still come in handy, and it never ever hurts to have stuff like this. Like your functional items, it's never going to hurt to have more than one of them, because that way, you know, if anything happens, I mean, for example, I bought date covers like a long time ago, and I pulled them out to use them the other week, and I think because I'm going to sneeze. Am I going to sneeze again? Probably. Yep. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, I pulled them out to use them with a kit, and I don't know whether it was because they'd been in storage for too long or they just weren't foiled well, but I don't even remember who I bought them from. I'd had them that long. I picked them up to use them, and I peeled like the individual sticker, like this part, off the paper, and the foil crumbled, so I couldn't even use them. So then I was like, what the heck am I going to use? The kit that I was using didn't have date headers, and they were the only ones that I had that sort of tied in with the kit that I was using. So I thought, it's not going to hurt to have stuff like this. So again, I do plan on buying more of these in obviously the mixed metals, but I just thought I'd give that one a try just to see what it was like before I sort of fully committed. So those were the functional items from Stella Bow, and then I picked up quite a few kits. Oh guys, like I'm obsessed with these. Like you honestly have no idea how obsessed with these kits I am. There was a while there before I was PR where I was kind of in a love-hate relationship with the Stella Bow foil kits. Like this was before I even used foil at all. And I was just like, you know, the way that Brianna uses the foil, when I first ever purchased my foil kit off her, I was just like, what the heck? Like the foil detracts from the artwork. Like it's so distracting. And I was like, it's too much, it's too much, it's too much. Like I can't use it. Even to a point that I actually destashed one of the foil kits that I had from her because I was just like, I'm not going to use this. It's too much. It's too full on. Now I'm an avid glitter and foil user, and I'm of the complete opposite view. So I've actually stocked up on quite a bunch of her foil kits. So this kit you would have actually seen before. You would have actually seen me use it a couple of weeks back, again during the sorting sale or just after the sorting sale probably, where I used a non-foiled Slytherin kit, or the non-foiled version of this kit. I really wish I had this kit for that week, but using the non-foiled kit, I actually brought in my own overlays. I brought in my own glitter headers, those sorts of things. But I really wanted to buy this, so I'm probably going to hoard this till next year now, only because I don't want to use the same kit in my planner twice. And it's obviously all the same artwork. The only difference is compared to the one that I used, actually my planner's here. So compared to the kit that I used for my plan with me, this one obviously has all the, I'll show you the comparison. So this is the kit, oh God, ignore that half complete spread that I just showed you. Yeah, so this was the non-foiled version, and I think her paper has changed as well, like the actual paper that she uses, because even the color scheme, God, I can't do anything today. Even the colors are quite, like, they're different. So like if you look at the greens in this kit, they're more of a, I mean, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but in this kit they're more of a, like, I'm gonna say like emerald green, where these are kind of verging on like teal or like jade green. Again, not a problem, it's absolutely beautiful. But even like the grays, for example, so these are the same, right? So this was the bottom washi in the kit, this is the bottom washi in the kit, so the colors have just slightly changed. But again, I think this was on really old paper because it's a lot, it was a lot more like rough and thin than this paper is. Like this paper has like the thickness of almost cardboard or like cardstock. But yeah, that was like my Slytherin kit, which I used, and I absolutely love it, so I'm glad I used it anyway. But I went so far as to actually then buy the kit again. So those are your full boxes, and everything has foil detail throughout. So that's your full boxes. This is in the new format as well, so you've got your glitter headers, your appointment labels, your weekend banners, your full boxes. See, like again, even these are thick. Like this paper is so thick, it's amazing. And then of course you've got like your habit trackers and more appointment labels. You have your full boxes, quarter boxes, bill dues, and your work trackers. Oh my God. That literally matches the overlays I use. Like again, when I did that plan with me, the overlays that I used were stars. Would have gone perfectly. But yeah, these are your functional items with your scripts. you've got some page flags, some checklists, and then you come to your bottom washi and your date headers. So just foil throughout. So I really wanted to get that and keep a hold of that. I was like, did I get 2 of the functional sheets? Not that I'd complain, but yeah, so that was the first kit that I got from Brianna in the sorting hat sale. The next kit that I got, I'd eyed off for a little while, and as you guys would know by now if you've been watching me for a while, I don't use a lot of rose gold. It's funny because in person and in life I like rose gold, but I don't use rose gold kits or rose gold foil a lot. So I decided to pick up a rose gold kit, a rose gold foiled kit. So this is her, I think it's called Cabin, yep, it's right there in the bottom corner. So this is her Cabin in Bloom kit. Oh, my nails match really nicely. So this is the Cabin in Bloom kit. So these are all your full boxes. So you've just got like some little candles, cute little couch. You've got like a brick wall with like a boho kind of deer antlers and flowers, some little lanterns, the candles again, but it's kind of like a fireplace setup, some foiled flowers, lanterns. You've got some like hot cocoa, I'm assuming, with cream, and some like utensils, and then you've just got like a little window view and some curtains there. But the colorway of this kit is stunning. Like, I love it. Pink, purple, blue. Well, it's not 12. And then you've got like some washi strips down the bottom, which are really cute in themselves. Just the little patterns are really cute. But yeah, just to give you a little wiggle. It's really pretty. These are your glitter headers, your appointment labels, your weekend banners, and your little headers. So like meals this week, next week, work, important, and don't forget. Again, they've all got like it's the one thing I like about Stella Bow. If you buy a foil kit, so again, whether you use it within the foil kit or whether you use them separately, your glitter headers already come with the foil on top. So I don't have to then go and pull in like overlays because they're already foiled. So I really, really like that. I really, really love the colorway. Then I've got heart checklists, your habit trackers, and some appointment labels down the bottom. You have your half boxes, quarter boxes, bill dues, and work labels. Your functional items, so you've got just like your little doodles as well as the pictures or the doodles with scripts. Some page flags, some white space checklists. And then this is absolutely stunning. So this is your bottom washi. So it's like kind of like a cloudy pastel watercolor, pink, blue, and purple with flecks of rose gold foil through it. And this washi is gorgeous. And then just some extra quarter boxes. That is another thing that I really, really love about the Stella Bow sticker kits, is that I'm always buying the full or the deluxe kit. And I mainly buy it not just for the full boxes, but for the functional items. I mean, I don't use these, but I'm an avid full box and quarter box user. The more of those that you have, the more I'm going to enjoy your kit. But yeah, I really thought that this was a really pretty kit. Like, the colors were just, they're absolutely beautiful. The next kit that I got from Stella Bow, if I can find it, oh, there it is. The next kit that I got is I think it's called Bella. So this is a brand new kit. This is a photo kit that she brought out only very recently. And as you can see, the full boxes, they're all like photo items. So these are all premium matte. So you've just got like, there's a little watch and some nail polish there. You've got a little pop vinyl, and I think that's why this whole kit appealed to me, because I actually collect pop vinyls. So you've got those, you've got like some notebooks throughout, some cute little slippers, just some really sort of girly, feminine like Planner Babe type full boxes, and I was just kind of drawn to the kit. Again, it's on that really thick premium matte paper. So those are the full boxes. You've then got some pastel glitter headers, appointment labels. You've got 2 weekend banner options as normal. You have your half boxes and quarter boxes. As you can see, the colorway is very, very feminine, very pastel. So it's kind of like a light lavender, sort of lilac-y purple with like a, I wouldn't say mauve. I don't know, like, I don't know how I'd describe that. It's like a dusty purple kind of color and like a really pale pink. You have your full box checklists. You have, again, your habit trackers and appointment labels. Your doodles and scripts, page flags, white space checklists, and then you've got your bottom washi and date headers. So again, with Stella Bow, you always get the option of a thin washi and a thick washi, so you can use one or the other and bring something else in, or you can use neither, or you can use both. And then just some washi strips and half boxes, quarter boxes on the side. And then you now also get, okay, these are, this must be completely, okay. So you've then got your littles. Yeah, okay. You've got your headers. And then you've also got, did I get like the extra deluxe kit? Because then you've also got another page of glitter headers and appointment labels. I mean, look, I'm not going to complain because I'm forever using glitter headers, but it just seems like a lot. So that's the Bella kit. This kit also comes in foil options as well. So rather than just the plain picture, you can actually get it with the foil flex through it. And I'm pretty sure you can choose any foil color you want. So it's customizable. You can get silver, rose gold, bright blue, pink, purple, whatever you might like. So that's really cool. And she has quite a few photo kits that have come out recently and are continuing to come out over the coming weeks. And if I didn't mention it already, because I cannot remember, because I am a PR for Stella Bow, if you are at all interested, my PR code and the website will be linked below so that you can use my code and receive a 10% discount on your order, as well as my cute little sampler freebie. Now this is the final kit that I got from Stella Bow, and can we talk about it? It is Disney inspired, it is pink, it is purple, it is pastel, and best of all, if you can see it, the foil overlays, or the foil on the kit, is not only holographic, but it's like glitter flecks. It is stunning. I didn't even realize that. Like, I knew it was holographic, but I didn't know that it was glitter flecked when I bought it, and it just makes it even more beautiful. Really, really cute. So these are your full boxes. You just got like a little like a, what's it called? Like, what are the suitcase or travel flags there? The thing that you put your, what is it called? Tag, luggage tag. Like a little planner or journal. You got a little fairy floss Mickey, your little fast pass for anyone who's been to Disney, your little fast pass wristband, a little Disney outfit, the Magic Castle at Magic Kingdom. You've got a little Dole Whip, as they call them, or an ice cream there. More of the castle. You've got a little Mickey inspired cupcake and some ice cream, and then you've got some washi. Again with the glitter headers. I'm obsessed. This glitter, this foil is amazing. I don't even know if I'm getting it on camera. But yeah, so these are your glitter headers, appointment labels, your 2 weekend banners and headers. You have your checklists, which I never ever use. I should just like de-stash all of my checklists. My half boxes, quarter boxes, bill dues and work labels. You have your doodles with icons, your doodles, your page flags and white space checklists. And then of course, very simple, your washi, your date headers, and of course a flex of that beautiful, beautiful holographic foil glittery sort of pieces throughout. This is called the Magical Kit, by the way, and this washi is beautiful. But yeah, that's the last kit that I bought from Celebo, and I'm obsessed. Like, I love it. Like, I have so many Disney kits, guys. It's not even funny. I need to stop. Okay. Now my next order, another PR order, is my order from Wednesday Planning. Now, if I didn't mention it to you guys already, Wednesday Planning is closed at the moment. Emily, the store owner, is actually over in Japan, and I'm incredibly jealous. She is having a ball. It is snowing. She is playing with hedgehogs. It's just incredible. So this is like the last order I did before she closed up. She will be back soon-ish. The website is currently closed, so you can't place orders at the moment, but she will be back shortly. And as per usual, I will leave my discount code or my PR code in the links below if you would like to utilize it when she opens again to get yourself a 15% discount. So the first thing that I got in this order were some of her functional boxes. So at the moment, she offers the functional boxes in a range of colors. She also offers them for a couple of the kits, so they're functional boxes, but they're themed specifically to the kits in store. And she is aiming, I think, by the end of the year, or possibly even before that, because if you guys didn't know, Wednesday Planning is actually going to be at the Sydney Planner Market, which I hope you are all going to be at, because I would love to meet you all, and I am intending on going myself. I think she's actually aiming to have functional box, I guess you'd call them add-ons, because they're not included within the kit. You have to purchase them separately, but she wants to have them themed to match each kit that she has in store. But at the moment, she does have them themed. There are some themed ones for a couple of her kits, not all, but then there's also just the regular, just like colorway type ones. So I picked up a couple of those. You will see that some of them are used because I did use them in my Easter plan with me to match into the kit that I used. But these are the sheets, so they're just like a functional little like quarter sheet setup, and they come with like 6 full boxes and 4 quarter boxes. And as I would have said to you guys just before with the Celebo, you can never have too many half or quarter boxes because you can use them for anything and everything. So I picked these up in the Tranquility box. So they come in like a really, kind of like a really dark forest green, almost blue color. There's like an emerald green, like a teal, kind of minty green, and then more like of a like lime sort of green. I got the purple hues, so again a really dark sort of like indigo purple blue. A more like, I don't even know what you call that, maybe possibly violet, I guess, and then like a lilac-y sort of lavender color, and then like a really dusty purple, but I've already used those. I also got the pale pinks, so you've got kind of like an almost nude pink, a like pale pink, a dusty pink, and then like a baby pink, I guess. And then I got the Highness box. So the Highness is the blue, and it comes in kind of like a, this is almost like a periwinkle, like it's a purpley blue. And then you've also got like a, just like a pastel or like a pale, I'd say pastel, probably pastel blue. So I got one each of those. I'm definitely going to be buying more of those because they're so handy. For anyone who follows me on Instagram or follows Wednesday Planning, you would have seen that just before she went away on holiday, Emily also released some new scripts in the store. She released a lot of different options. So they're all like kiss cut. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you can see that. So the kiss cut. And she has a whole bunch of options. So they all come on the white backing. They're in a really, if I can get this back on, oh God, why did I actually take the whole thing off? I literally just wanted to peel up the edge for you guys and show you. But they come in this like really cute, like cursive, curly font. So I picked up like duos of the ones that I bought. So the first ones that I got were her meals stickers. So I got 2 of those. I also picked up her clean stickers. So I got 2 of those. Again, really, really cute. I picked up her work scripts. You can never have enough work scripts because I feel like I'm forever working. But I got 2 of the work scripts. And I also picked up 2 of the Happy Mail scripts. So again, they're all individually kiss cut. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. So what's that? 26 scripts per quarter sheet, which I think is great. And so obviously I bought 2 of each. And I think they're like $3 or something. And of course, again, with a PR discount, cheaper again. Now I did also get, for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, you might have seen it on some other channels, I finally got my much anticipated Dark Alice kit, and it is so stunning. It is more stunning in person than on the website. Like, the website does not do it justice. She's also changed her sticker paper. So for anyone who's previously purchased stickers from Wednesday Planning, her sticker paper has changed. It is now a much softer, more buttery, much smoother feeling sticker. And it peels up. So like, what the heck? Like that, like I barely touched it and it like peeled off the page. So all of her kits now are on this new paper, and it's lovely. But yeah, so this is the Dark Alice kit. So you've got your full boxes here, so you get 9 of those. You get the gorgeous little Dark Alice. She's beautiful. She's absolutely stunning. You've got like your little hair. Every time I see him, I just want to start saying, I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late. You've got like a little throne there, and just the color scheme, like it's a really heavy, sort of really dark royal purple and like really dark sort of sapphire blue, and just, it's stunning. Like, if you've never bought a Wednesday Planning kit and you want to try her stuff out, get this kit. Get this kit because it's stunning, and just because I want you to, like, the quality of the paper is gorgeous. So yeah, this is the Dark Alice kit. I feel like I didn't line that up properly, and it's going to bother me because it's like planning all over again. I want it to line up, because if it doesn't line up, it's not going to sit properly on the paper. And that little corner that I kept playing with is peeling up. But yeah, those are your full boxes. You then have your bills, some little washies or headers, however you want to use these. Your today's to-dos and littles, your work labels, weekly habit trackers, and just regular habit trackers. Again, with those really dark sort of like royal purple, like emeraldy sort of bottle. Actually, I'd probably say this is more like, is it a bottle green? Like a forest green. And like a really deep sort of turquoise blue. You've got your checklists. Again, I don't use these. I feel like I would have a stack of checklists. So guys, if you're interested, let me know, because I might even do a grab bag just with all the like checklists that I don't use anymore. You've got your weekend banners. Now, as per every kit from Wednesday Planning, you get the option of 2 banners. You get, so in this one, you've got the blue and the black, and you've got 2 options for your page flag. So you've got this really dark sort of royal purple, and then you've got ones with that really deep sort of bluey color. You have your half boxes here, your quarter boxes. You have your date dots, white space checklists, and your washi strips and or headers, depending on how you want to use those. Some deco. And then you've got your bottom washi and date headers. So you've got just the one with Wednesday planning, you've got, sorry if you can hear the dogs next door, like where I'm filming, I've changed my location again, but my door is open for air because it's really hot, and you can probably hear the 25,000 dogs that my neighbors have that are fighting with each other all the time. But yeah, that's the bottom washi. And then of course back to our full boxes. Now I did also get, again, purely because of the change of paper, you would have seen this kit before because I have hauled it before, but I got the Tropics kit as well, again in the new paper, just because I wanted it in the new paper. And just the greens now are so vibrant. Like they weren't not vibrant before. I don't even have my sticker book with me, or I'd show you. But the vibrancy in them now, it's just like that green pops off the page. It's stunning. I think I'm gonna hold on to this kit until summer though, because obviously summer the heat is gone, so I'm gonna hold on to it. So I'm not really going through it in any detail. I'm just sort of flicking through it because you guys would have seen it before. I really love that kit. So again, all of my PR codes and websites will be below if you're interested in checking them out. Now, I want to go through, I got two things from I got a couple of things from a D-stash. I wouldn't normally include these. I mean, they're a haul, but they're not. Like, they're from a D-stash. I didn't buy them from a store. But I'm just going to include it for the sake of including it. And again, just so that I can put it away. So I've got my first lot. I've never actually been able to buy from the store directly, so I was super excited to find these in a D-stash. I think I paid like $3 a sheet, but of course I bought it from an Australian, so I didn't have to pay the excessive shipping amounts to get them to me in Australia. So I got the one small with, I got 5 one small with love sheets, which I was super excited about. So the first sheet I got looks like she's like a moody, kind of can't be bothered, like a sassy attitude type munchkin. She's kind of like rolling her eyes, and then in this row here you've got her saying right, seriously, okay, whatever, and then just some variations of that, which is very fitting to my work week at the moment, all the time, constantly, every day. I then also got these. So this is her hibernation bear, and it's literally just a little munchkin in a bear suit sleeping. So you've got two variants. You've got the little munchkin sleeping, and it says hibernate, and then you've just got him like laying there, or her laying there. They're really cute. I then also got the laptop computer munchkins, again for the purposes of using them for like uploading videos and things like that, and they come in the 4 different variations. So you've got a grey, a pink, a yellow, and a blue. I then also got, I'm not sure what this is called, it might be like a girl boss one. It's kind of like a motivational type munchkin. So the top one is the munchkin with her little red cape on saying winning. The next row is little munchkin flying with her coloured cape. You got another one that says you got this. The next row is putting on like a little bandana, like a ninja almost, and then the bottom ones say you can do it, and then you've got some little hashtags that say I can, I will, crushing it, girl boss, and believe in yourself, which I thought were really cute. You then have this 2-year anniversary favorite. So some of these stickers were used, but I just really liked the different emojis. So it's just a whole variant, like it's a sampler. So you've got one here that's like drinking bubble tea. You've got one that's like shocked, one that's like no. You've got one with stickers everywhere. You've got one that's crying, one that's like anxious as hell. You've got a little Miss Sassy Pants. You've got like angry eyes, confused, crying in a pool of tears, love, planner. So I just liked the variety in that sheet. So I got those. And then I also got to add to my collection that I feel like all of a sudden I've started. There was once a day when I had no Simply Gilded washies. There is now a day where I have multiple Simply Gilded washies that I never use. So I need to think about that. So I got some washi tape from a D-stash. I've actually got 2 others on the way. And the person that I got them off sent me these 2 little like washi samples. So they're just like a, it's kind of like a teal sort of aqua green color in the 2 different sizes. And they've got the, I think it's silver. It kind of looks hollow, but I think it's the silver bows. So that was really nice of her. But the purchase that I made was actually these 2 washi rolls, pink being my favorite color and silver being the foil that I feel like I'm using most of at the moment. I mean, I do alternate between silver and gold, but I thought this is really cute. And it's kind of like a real sort of like girly, like, I wouldn't say Barbie, it's like girly sort of like candy pink. It's really, really pretty. So I'll pick that up. Okay, now, before I move on to my international stores, I want to show you an exclusive sneak peek of something super, super exciting that I got in the mail. This is from the stunning, stunning Jessica, or Jess, of Jessica Kate Planning. I hope I have that right. I don't even have anything here to double check it with. But yes, Jessica Kate Planning, I'm pretty sure it is, because even her little sticky here is JCP. So, for any of you who don't know her, who don't follow her, Jessica of Jessica Kate Planning is in the motions of opening her very first, very own sticker store. Now, I was actually lucky enough to be approached by Jess and asked if I could check out her stickers for the quality, check out that the sizing fits, because she wanted to make sure before release and before opening her stickers were perfect, essentially, as does anyone with any business, stickers or otherwise. So these stickers are for Erin Condren. She is aiming to open at this point on May the 1st, I believe, and I will link her Instagram below, only because she doesn't have her website up and running yet, because obviously she's still developing it, she's still getting everything ready for launch. But I will leave her Instagram below so that way you guys can like keep on top of her, track her on Instagram, and know when the up and coming opening and releases are. So I did have a little sneak peek of these and was thoroughly impressed. So the packaging is beautiful. It's just some really nice tissue paper, and then I'm not going to lift it up because I've got some gorgeous little like confetti, and I think it is so beautiful, so much fun. So this is the little package that I got from her. See what I mean with all the confetti? Super cute. Okay, so let me come here, little confetti guys. Just going to move these to the side. So the first thing that I got, oh yeah, it is Jessica Kate Planning. There you go, guys. I'm losing my voice. I don't know what's going on, if I'm getting sick or what. It's disgusting. Okay, so the first thing that I got from Jess was just a cute little like thank you note. Hi Melissa, thank you so much for trying these stickers. I really appreciate it. I've included 2 different sizes in the kits. Size 2 is slightly bigger. If you could please take some photos and let me know if they fit. You don't have to use the whole kit. Thank you again, Jess. So that's really sweet of her. So the first thing that she sent me, so she did tell me just in our sort of brief discussions, she wants to have a store that is open to people who may struggle with mental health or want to track their mental health. As everyone knows, mental health comes in various varieties. It comes in different extents, like from like a very basic like non-intrusive type mental health right through to like full-on like medication, hospitalization. Like there's 2 extremes, and then there's all in between, so the spectrum varies. So essentially what her aim was to do was to to promote stickers to people who may experience mental health and want to have a way to be able to mark it in their trackers, to be able to track it in their trackers, and not something that's just plain or boring but beautiful. So something that's pretty as well, something that's like not exclusive in any way. And I myself, across all of the shops that I currently purchase from, I've never seen anything like this, and I thought it was a really great idea. So what they are, they're kind of like a mood tracker. So I mean, I guess the concept is similar to your hydration, in that you could like pop them in your sidebar on a weekly basis. You could just incorporate them on a daily on your spread. Like you could have one of these at the bottom or the top of your spread every day. You could put them in your journal, you can put them in your TN, whatever it may be. These are so flexible, they can be used in any planner. And the beauty is that they come in so many colors. The colorway is beautiful. So these are her stress level ones. So she did ask me essentially what I struggle with personally, because obviously she would rather give me something that I can actually utilize myself than to give me something that essentially I would be testing and not be able to use. I thought that was really sweet of her, really lovely. So my two biggest things that I struggle with at the moment are my stress levels, and it's not diagnosed, but I would definitely say that I have situational anxiety. So for example, in certain situations, I get really, really anxious. So I get that sort of knot in my stomach, the butterflies, the nausea, I get the sweats, the racing heart. Like I get super, super anxious, and it's not a nice feeling. And I really, really want to start journaling. I've had a lot of issues in my personal life lately that I don't really talk about. For one, because it's not something I really want to talk about and sort of put out there on YouTube. I mean, I really don't think it's the platform. People come and want to watch, stickers, sticker hauls and, beautiful kits being placed. And whilst I might tell you things during my sort of weekly plan with me videos, I don't want my videos to be something where I'm talking about how, crappy my week was, or how I had a problem with this person, or there was this dispute, or whatever it may be. So I've actually purchased myself a journal that is on its way at the moment, and I'm going to start trying to incorporate that as a habit of mine every day, where I journal, even if it's just a paragraph, and just get my feelings down on paper. Because when I'm not writing down my feelings, I bottle them up, and I bottle them up, and I bottle them up, and that bottle gets to a point where it's going to overflow, and then I just lose my shit. Like I can't deal. Like the smallest thing will set me off, and I just explode. So I don't want to do that. So I wanted to start journaling, and I think that these would be really great again. So whether you want to put them in your everyday planner or you want to put them in a journal, you've got the option. So the two that I requested, or the two that I struggle with rather, are my anxiety levels, but mainly my stress. Ask anyone who knows me, particularly my husband, and he will tell you that I stress about stress. I stress about stress that hasn't even been stressed to me yet. Like stress is my middle name. So this is a really fun, really colorful, cute way to track my stress levels, again, on a weekly basis. Like I can put this in my sidebar and come back at the end of the week and rate how my stress level was, or I could put one on each and every single day and track how my stress level is each day, and try and manage it that way. So these are like a quarter sheet size. Wow, I kind of diverged there a little bit, didn't I? So these are a quarter sheet size. So they're kind of like, if you compare them to like your Once More with Love, they're like similar sizes. And they're on like the paper is beautiful. Like I'm so impressed. The paper is like, it's premium matte, but it's really soft and really buttery, and the cut lines are amazing, and they're just really, really good quality. So those are those. Again, she will have a range of different ones available, but these were just the two that she thought that she would send to me. I don't know at this point whether they're going to come, like they're all going to be in this rainbow palette, or whether there'll be multiple, or whether you might be able to request custom, like let's just say you wanted all pink ones. I don't know at this point. I'm not yet privy to the information. I'm just testing out the stickers and making sure that they work. So I got these two sheets, and then she also sent me some parts of a kit. So this is a little sneak peek for you guys, because she is looking to open up very soon, as I said, and this will be one of the kits that she releases. So she did send them in two different sizes, so I'm just going to show you the one. So these are the full boxes of her kit, and again, they're on that really nice premium matte buttery soft paper. And this is a very autumn kit, so you could probably, like, you can use this now. You could incorporate it in October around those like Halloween sort of orangey themed months, or just for general winter. Like, they're very warm colors. You know, you've got what looks like pumpkin spice lattes and like cinnamon sticks or churros or something like that over here. You've got some little donuts here and like possibly pumpkin pie. Is that a thing? Pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie. I don't know. With like cream on it, and then just some patterned full boxes. Really, really cute. And then this is a sneak peek at her like to-dos, today's littles. So you've got like your little headers. You've got your littlers. Now they come without any like pictures or icons on them, so very like you could use them for literally anything. And then you've got down the bottom here some little watercolor. Again, depending on how you use these, they're like watercolor like washi strips or watercolor headers. But that's just a really brief sneak peek at what is coming for Jessica Kate Planning, and I'm really, really, really honoured to be able to get these items and trial them. So May 1st, keep your eyes peeled, guys, and again, check out the link below in my description to keep tabs on it. This paper is gorgeous, so I'm definitely going to be purchasing when Jess opens her store. Thank you again, Jess, for the awesome freebies. Okay, now I'm gonna open these. I'm gonna 2 orders, 2 envelopes. I'm just gonna do it as one. This is my Scribble Prints Co. haul for this video. So I've got 2 orders here, both of which are Wiggles. I don't even remember which one came first. I think it was the purple one. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna open each. They both came from Scribble. They all came from Scribble Prints Co. So it doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay. So let's go through plastic envelope 1. Okay. All right. So we got some freebies. So the first little freebie we got are some cute little like decorative like arrow like hollow glitter on a clear overlay. You just got some little leaves, so you could use them as like dividers or overlays, or just to decorate your spreads, like bring in some foil to your full boxes or whatever it may be. Really cute. I then got this beautiful journaling card or postcard. So it's just a cute little girl there. This is kittenish art for sure. Cuddling a little teddy bear. Really cute. I must have purchased some foil things, so I'll do the foil things first. Yeah, okay. So, I just topped up on my confetti headers, my overlays. Can't peel them up with his nails. Yep. So, nothing you guys haven't seen before. Just some of the confetti headers, and again, you know, as per usual, whenever I buy in foil, I generally buy all 3 metals at once. So I've got the gold, the silver, and the rose gold. I then purchased these monthly headers because I did actually, and you'll see it in just a minute, I did actually purchase a monthly kit from Scribble Prints Co. Without a header, and I obviously needed a header for it. So I picked those up, and they're just, again, they're on a clear backing, and it basically just means that you can buy any store, any monthly kit that doesn't have a month listed, and just whack these on it, and Bob's your uncle. So I got those, and then I got the wiggle. So I got, with the wiggles, I've learnt very quickly that I need to purchase at least 2 for the kit to work. Sorry, not the kit. You need to purchase at least 2 of the wiggles so that you've got enough like functional items for everything. Now with this wiggle, this was her peachy wiggle, and it's gorgeous. Like, I was a bit skeptical. I didn't really know if I wanted to buy it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it because I can probably use it as like for a kit. But I bought 2 of those, so 2 of these. So the first thing that you got in this wiggle, so this is, again, this is the peachy wiggle. So it's like it's on a peach background, so it's not clear. It's literally like that is the sticker on the peach background. So these are some headers here. So you could bring these into any kit. You can use them as page dividers, whatever you might like them to be. And it's like the gold foil. You then also get, as per usual, Scribble Prints Co., your little functional items, again on the peach coloured backing, and again in the gold foil. You get some little page flags, which you can just whack in the top corner of your spreads or use throughout your spreads to mark, like I've seen people use them to mark work, I've seen people use them to like just mark random things throughout their week. And then you've got some little kiss cut bows. Again, you can use them in the top corners of your spread. You can use them to decorate your spread, however you want to use them. You then get your date headers. So again, peach background. It's like a hot gold kind of, yeah, it's hot gold. I'm pretty sure it's hot gold. Well, it looks hot gold to me. So you get 2 lots of the date headers. So again, I mean, I bought 2 lots of this wiggle, so I've got 4 lots of the date headers. Really cool. I really like the contrast between the gold and the peach. It's really, really pretty. And then you get your bottom washi. So these aren't overlays. These are actually washi strips. So you could literally use like one on top of the other in a spread if you wanted to. Or you could break them down and put them, like instead of simply gilded washi, you could use like the kit washi and then put one of these on top or on the bottom. Or you could like cut them up if you wanted to and just, I don't know, make little dividers or separation or like washi strips for yourself. But yeah, I really, really like the like peach with the contrast of the gold. It's really, really pretty. Okay, so the next thing that I got, she's chucked in, again in one of the orders, I don't know which one, she chucked in another random act of kindness bag. So again, random act of kindness is literally that. She's literally just chucked in some random bits and pieces she must have had lying around or that were leftovers from kits, and she's just chucked them all in a bag for me and put them in with my order. So the first thing that I got is this little full box variation. So it's just a cute little like boy and girl kissing. It looks like it might have been part of potentially maybe a New Year's kit, because it looks like there's like fireworks in the background. But again, like it's a very neutral, like you could probably bring this in with like really anything. And you've got like the variations there. So you've got like the really pale skin with like the blonde guy and the red-headed girl. You've got like a sort of mid-range skin guy and then a darker skin girl, and then obviously the like it looks like the opposite there. And then you've got the fair-haired girl with the dark-haired guy. So multiple options there if you wanted to use that in one of your spreads. I then got some little scribblers. So this is Celeste, and I'm glad it's Celeste because she's the brunette one, and it just looks like she's like dressed up. So I mean, I guess you could use these for like Halloween or like kids' birthday parties or like daycare or something like that. So you've got like a little minion Celeste, mini Celeste, a butterfly Celeste, you've got a clown Celeste, and you've got like a cowgirl Celeste. Those are really cute. I then got a bottom washi strip. So this is, she uses these now, she has them as add-ons in her kit, and I think you can actually buy them as a multicolored pack now. And these you can literally use with your bottom washi, so you can like, again, in place of like simply gilded washi, you can put one of these strips down and then put like a foil overlay over it if you want to, or you can literally just use it as like a color block item. So you could have like a pattern washi and then just the simple washi on top or on bottom. And this is just a really pretty like lilac-y lavender type color. It's really cool. I'll definitely use that at some point. I then have this sheet here. So this is just like a functional type sheet with some little mini to-do lists, some functional items, habit trackers, white space checklists, appointment labels, page flags, and some weekly trackers. And then I also got this one, so same layout again. those could almost be used together. So like, again, probably really good to have for like autumn spreads, because they're like orange and like red and brown. So you could probably pull in a lot from these sheets. But that was the second one I got. And then I got a third one in a more sort of pastel color tone. And it's got like flecks of gold glitter through it. So that's really cute. I mean, freebies, cannot complain. Love me a freebie. The next thing that I picked up, again, I do already have this, and I would have hauled this before. But again, as I've told you guys before, I started collecting the wiggles and I wasn't very smart, so I was only ever buying one wiggle. And then when I got the wiggles, I was like, oh my god, I only have four full box overlays. What the heck am I going to do with 4 full box overlays? How am I ever going to use this wiggle? So I've been going back when I can and stocking up little by little, so that I have 2 of each, or at least 2 of each. So this was her, I don't remember what it's called. This is like her blue wiggle. So you just get like your bottom washi sheet in that blue. Is it actually the same blue? I feel like it looks lighter than the other one that I've got. I can tell you because I have it right here. Oh no, it's the same. So these are all my wiggles that I'm collecting, guys. So I've got pink, the blue, the emerald, the rainbow, which I've missed out on twice now, which was really annoying, the hollow, the orange soda, I think that's the champagne, I don't know, the amethyst, and then the one from the mystery kit. So essentially I'm just trying to stock up at least 2 of each. So that was the bottom washi. Then you get your icons, and these are all on a clear backing, and that's why I wanted to accumulate them, because I want to be able to actually use them for a full spread. So those are your icons. You get some little like corners. You get, if you buy the pack, you get like a little, like the Simply Gilded Scribble Prints Co. bows, and some little scripts that say me time, new releases, coffee run, plan next week, pay date, and happy mail. You get some more icons, but these are the circular ones, so they've got the metallic background, and then they're clear in the center, and then you get your date dots as well to go with it. So it's all inclusive. It's just that you need more than one, because in the kit you only get, as I just said, you only get 4 full box overlays, so you need 2 to cover a whole spread. So if you didn't, or you weren't able to source foil of this color or a similar color, and you needed to cover a full spread, I mean, you could use the corners, but I like the idea of the full overlay. In buying 2 of the wiggles, you have 8 boxes, so you're covered. I probably actually need more, because if I'm memory planning, a lot of the time I'm using 9 boxes, but I'll figure that out later. Those are the full box overlays, and then you get your header overlays as well. So that was that. I didn't realize, and I'm kind of annoyed at myself, I already have 2 of this wiggle, and if I would have known, I would have changed it and gotten a wiggle of another variety, because I already have 2 of these and this is the 3rd, whereas I could have gotten one of the other ones. So same format. This is in her like hot pink. So that's your bottom washi overlay. A little freebie you get when you purchase the pack with the scripts and the Scribble Prints bows. Your icons. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the foil color of this one is my favorite. Your corners. Your colored icons and date dots. Like, look at that color. Oh, I love it. Your header overlays. And your full box overlays. So yeah, like I said, this is the 3rd of the magenta or the hot pink, so I could have stocked up on like the emerald or something else that I only have 1 of, but I didn't, because I'm not that smart. Anywho, it is what it is. Okay, now this, as I was saying earlier, I got a monthly from Scribble Prints Co. So I got her Easter monthly because I wanted to use this for April. So I will likely film this at the end of the month. Once I've filled out the month, and I can use my weekly spreads to go back and properly plan it out. So this came in 2 separate bags. So let me pull all of it out for you. Yep. Okay, so I bought her monthly kit. So this is the like Easter or April themed one. Again though, if you really wanted to, you could use it anytime because as you can see, it doesn't come with a month on it, which is why I bought those monthly overlays. But I really liked this art, and I was doing an order, like I'd eyed off a couple of monthly kits with this art, and I was doing an order with Scribble Prints anyway, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. So these are your 2 like header pieces, and the dates are incorporated within, so you've only got like the 1 sticker. You don't have to individually place like your days. You've got some little deco there. It's really cute, and the color palette's really nice. You then get some functional boxes, so to mark in like your birthdays or some milestones or whatever it may be. And then you get the full boxes here to block out those dates for other months, so generally at the beginning or the end of the months. And then you've like anywhere else, like if you want to spread out your plans or whatever it may be, or just block things out for decorative purposes, you've got some full box options there to do so. And then you've got your functional items again, so you've just got some fancy labels, some movie marquees. You've got Jew stickers, so that could really be for anything. It could be for like bills, it could be for if you're a uni student, like assignments you've got due, things like that. Some more fancy labels, and then you've got some quarter boxes and half boxes. And then I opted to purchase the decorative sidebar because I don't really want to use the sidebar where you put like doing, buying, spending, like whatever. I'd rather just have this on the side because my monthly is more just like a snapshot of what I've done for the month. Like I don't use it effectively. It's just a snapshot of, oh look, April I did this, this, this and this. That's all it really is. So I bought the add-on sidebar. But yeah, so I got the overlays so that I can whack on April here, and it's my April monthly. And then the last thing that I got from Scribble Prints Co. I got another wiggle, so let me just separate it because I got, again, 2 of each. So this was her periwinkle, and it is hollow glitter, so I had to have it. So this was the periwinkle bottom washi. So again, like the peach, the background is actually purple, and then you've got the foil. So those are the bottom washi strips. Your Scribble Prints bows and page flags. Again, that really pretty hollow glitter. A hollow foil. Why do I always say glitter instead of foil? Or vice versa? I don't know. These are your icons, which you can sort of see the foil a little bit better on this. But those are your icons. Again, circle icons on the purple background, and I just lifted that up completely. Let me just try and fix that. Melissa, when will you learn? You'll never know. Then you have your date headers again. So you get 2 on the sheet, but I got 2 of the wiggles, so I actually have 4 lots of these. And the color you could bring into any kit. Like you could bring it into the monthly that I just showed you. You could bring it into like any sort of kit you use. I've seen some people use it with Kit Niche Girl Jess's like birthday art and that color scheme, so that would be a really good option. And I think Andrea, when she releases these now, she actually shows you like what kits she'd recommend them with. But I mean, it's your planner, you can use it however, whenever you want. And the last thing you get is, of course, the headers. Really pretty. Funnily enough, guys, I did not buy the wiggle this week or last week. Last week was a rose gold on white sticker paper. And this week was silver on white sticker paper. But I just don't like the idea of the... God damn it, my chocolate melted. Guys, I had chocolate up here. It's melted, so now I need to like rush it down to the fridge in a second. Okay. Alright. So the last thing that I got, and I've had this for a while now, pretty sure like my latest one is on the way, is the Simplicity box from Simply Gilded. Now guys, I need your opinion, so if you're still here and watching, firstly, if I continue to get Simply Gilded boxes, do you prefer me to do my Simply Gilded unboxing in its own separate video, or do you just enjoy that I incorporate them as part of my haul? Because I mean, it's part of my haul, my stickers that I'm hauling to you, but it's also its own box, so I could literally do, and I have done before, I think I've done one where I did a video for a Simply Gilded unboxing. Well, let me know in the comments below. With that said, I am still contemplating cancelling my subscription, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. So as usual with Simply Gilded, so this is the March box called Simplicity. This is just the usual little list of everything that you get in it. So the first thing that you get, or the first thing that I got in this box, oh God, is one of her little bangles. So I don't know how. And you know what's funny, guys? I said that this wasn't going to be a big haul. I can't figure this out, and I can't be bothered. And yet I'm pretty sure we've been here for at least an hour. So this comes in like it's like a pink, like a pale pink kind of plate. I don't know if it's plated. I assume it's plated because of the color, but it's just one of the Simply Gilded wristbands or wrist bangles, whatever you want to call it. You then have a market list, which I'm assuming is just a grocery list, and it looks like it's just like a post-it note, so you could, and it's foiled with silver foil, so just a mini sort of grocery list, I guess. You get your journaling card in the silver, and it says fresh, simple and clean, in line with the simplicity theme of the box. This always throws me, and this is what I don't understand. So she's doing a sub box, and the sub box is foiled in one color. So for example, this one is foiled silver, so all of the accents are silver. Why are the stickers gold? Why? I don't get it. But these are the stickers that you get with every kit, with every box, sorry. And then you've got some little juniper, and I forget what his name is. It Jasper? Some little juniper and Jasper stickers in the gold. I don't know why they're not silver. Beats me. You then get some little bows. So you've got one that you could like tack onto the front of your TN if you've got one, or like on the side of your planner coil if you've got an Erin Condren. And a paper clip, again, gold, not silver. I'm really confused by that. I don't understand that. It doesn't bother me, like I'll still use like some of the things, but it's just like if you're using one metal, I feel like all of the accents within that box should be the same. Do you get me? Do you agree? Give me a thumbs up if you agree. And then the part that everyone waits for, and again, cute little pencil case. I have a million pencil cases now, guys. Gold zipper. Why isn't it silver? Who knows? So this month we got a little bit spoiled with Washis. I think there was oopses. Oh, sorry, wait, before I get into the washi, oh God, I can't even get this out. So this is the pencil case. So it's only a little one. I mean, I guess you could use these as like makeup pouches or whatever you wanted to. Pencil case, makeup pouch, pouch for like lady things to take with you to work or wherever, put in your handbag. And then you get the little like TN. So that's the front. The little like TN book. It just says keep it simple, sweetheart. And that has the silver accents. Alright, so onto the washi. So this month the March box, apparently there was an oops. So we all got like a little like sorry note. So it says, there were a number of small defects with the new foiling on the pink and white bow washi set. We included the silver bow set to replace this and gifted you the oops rolls as well. Please note that since the pink and white rolls are oops, they will not be replaced or refunded as they are a free bonus. So essentially what that means is we got 2 of the washies for free when normally we only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls of washi, I think, on average. So I'll go through the regular washies first. So I'll go through the pattern ones. So this was the first washi for the kit, and that just matches the inside lining of the pencil case and like the theming of the simplicity. So it's just like a little tartan kind of washi, and it's kind of like a denim blue color. Again, matches the pencil case. So this is the same sort of floral, so it's white with the pink and green floral sort of leafy pattern throughout. No foil, just very simple and simplistic for the simplicity box. We then also got this, so this is floral, but it's also foiled. So for example, as you roll it around, there's simple and clean, light and airy, bright and happy throughout in silver foil. And then of course we got our silver foil to match the accents of the kit. So these are much like the gold and the rose gold that we've received recently in the in the January, February boxes. So it's all matched in that we now have tapes, washi tapes that are silver, gold and rose gold, so your main metals. So I wouldn't be surprised if she starts doing like metallic, like other metallic or chrome colors for the rest of the year. But this is really good. I was gonna unsubscribe, but I really wanted to get this silver tape because I used that rose gold tape. I've used the gold tape in my spreads, and now that I have a silver one, I think it will be good to tie into a lot of spreads where you're using foil or at Christmas time. But yeah, really, really cute. And then the oopses, I don't actually get what these are meant to be. So these are the oops rolls. So they're like a pale sort of dusty pink color with white bows, but I can't really tell if the white bows are inverted or whether the white bows are actually meant to be like glittery or pearlescent or something, because even on that little apology it says something about the there was small defects with the new foiling on the pink and white bows. Or was it the pink that was meant to be foiled? Maybe the pink was meant to be foiled in line with what I just said about going for colored foils now. I don't know. But we got these for free and I think they're really cute. Like, I don't see them as a defect or like an imperfect roll, and I'll definitely use these because they're pink and pink's my favorite color, and there are so many pink kits out there at the moment that I can definitely use it. So that was that. And then of course the 5mm add-on, we got a rose gold, a silver and a gold with the tape with the white inverted bows. Oddly enough though, this rose gold, if it's meant to be rose gold, it might meant to me it looks more, not even coppery, it's kind of bronze, which is fine because again I'll still use it, but it definitely doesn't tie in with the rose gold that we got previously. But yeah, that's the 5mm add-on. Alright guys, with that said, that is the end of my haul for this video. I hope you have enjoyed everything. I'm going to lay everything out in my usual fashion so that I can take a pretty little photo. But yeah, that is my haul for you guys for this, well, I was going to say for this month, but not really, because we all know that there's probably going to be another 25 hauls. Just sort of spreading things out everywhere, like I've got foil galore over here. There's some of my kits. Just gonna chuck these at the top here. It's so hard to get like a cute little picture at the end. And now I've just got like, I've just dumped half of the stuff on the floor. Put that there. And then let's put in a, mind you guys, this is all for the purposes of a picture. Put that there. And I need some of my, if I can find it, because I don't know where anything is at the moment. Where's my sticker thief stuff? I don't even know. I'm not sure. I don't know. But that's okay. That's it. That's it for this video, guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment your favorite YouTubers below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.